Yo, yo, this is your girl Bree at Skulls and Bones 444. I'm pretty sure you noticed that I didn't do this. This is the last time I'm going to say that because I am now finally done with the whole zodiac sign for today, which is going to be in Cancer. Um, yeah, and because I do constructive criticism as well with my own videos, and I've had other people look at them, and that just gets annoying. Anyways, and I'm sorry about, my past videos. I could have been boring. I just didn't want to get flagged with YouTube or with Facebook too. Which by the way, I am not on Facebook, Instagram, or anything like that. I'm just here on YouTube. And pay attention to all the synchronicities that you see with 111, 123, 1234, 222, 333, 311, which talks about don't give up hope on love. Been seeing a lot of 444 and 555. 555 talks about unexpected changes, which I know that the whole collective is ready for that, but the opposition is scared shitless. 777, 818, shit like that. And 1010, 1111, if I didn't already say. So, trust me, I can be sassy. I actually have a sassy personality, half Cuban on mother's side, and then German, Jewish, and Irish on my dad's side. But anyways, before this is gonna be a little bit of a long intro because this morning when I was eating breakfast, all of a sudden I started feeling sad. And I was like, I've been good for a long time because, I know how to transmute energy and shit. But this, some of you guys, okay, you cancers, half of you are good. Y'all know how to transmute energy just fine. The other half of you still need to work on that because the sadness that you could be feeling could be karmic masculine 222 on the timer as I'm about to say this. Could be the karmic masculine who is extremely depressed, drinking his ass off because he knows that he is in a world of shit. And then this could also be your divine masculine as well because depressed of the lies and manipulation that ruined you guys and all this time that has passed. Okay, because some of you guys, it could be 8 to 10 years that you all have been in separation, and some of you, it's been like 12 to 14. And to think about that, the divine masculine could really be depressed because all that time gone and wasted because you're probably like this close to getting married. Okay. And some of you could be depressed for the fact of not only all the bullshit that you guys went through from these people, the spiritual warfare, but also these years that they took away from you where you were trying to be successful and building up your life and they ruined it for you. Okay. Like that's what I'm getting. And, you know, transmuting energy, do what you have to do. Like, think about happy things, about how these years of pure cruelty have changed you for the better because this was all divinely orchestrated to begin with, and you have changed into much better people. Look at it that way. And if you have to listen to good music, do it that way. Do whatever you gotta do. But that's what I've been sensing, Cancers. And by the way, this is the third take that I've had to start with this video. So clearly somebody wants me to shut the fuck up. And I ain't doing it. Oh, okay. Like I've said with the other zodiac signs, this is going to be the last video for now that is going to be dedicated to specific horoscope signs because now I want to try something new with doing general readings. Like, if you've come across this reading, then it's meant for you. Shit like that. 5:15 on the timer. Anyways, down to business. I got this for Christmas, the Philandra Tarot, and there's two special cards at the end. I'll show you later. My Gothic Oracle, beautiful artwork, okay? This shit tells you the brutal, honest truth. And then we have my Love Tarot reading. I'm going to switch up these cards after I am done with the Cancer reading. Ready for, because I still Hocus Pocus today. Alright, yo. What in the hell do my Cancers need to know? By the way, I hope you guys are having a lovely Sunday. The two special cards right here. Okay, here we go, Cancers. God shuffles. And the number 3 could be special for you in some way. I don't know how, but I've been getting that for the whole zodiac. 2, 3, 2 more. So I just heard, pleased to meet you, which I think it's saying, pleased to meet you as the new person, the new version of you. Damn, it is hot in here. Florida. Jesus Christ. Okay, the main message right here. The lovers in reversed. Okay, you guys are technically still in separation, and this is making y'all sad. This is definitely, it's making both you and the masculine very sad. Y'all are missing each other like crazy, 808 on the timer. And if you guys have been in a business partnership of any sort with a coworker, it didn't work out. You guys have parted ways, but I'm getting this much more with you and your masculine. Okay, but don't worry, things are gonna get better. Okay, I mean we are right there, the silver lining at the end of the tunnel. Okay, what else for my cancers? You know? Oh, interesting. Hmm. I know it looks like a lot of cards, but trust me, you'll understand. You guys are all warriors. The whole collective, y'all are nothing but, spiritual warriors for damn sure. Give me a second, because I'm gonna turn up the fan in here. It's just hot. Damn. Get my water too. Next card at the bottom. Oh shit, look. This is you, Cancers. Y'all could be white witches. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. Don't be embarrassed. Some of you, I don't know, I feel like some of you could be embarrassed of that, but don't. And this talks about you finally starting to make money because for everybody in the collective, the feminines, they really fucked with you and your money. Some of y'all could have very well have gone homeless. Seriously. Okay. Right now, this is the present. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This can talk. There we go. This can talk about one of two things. First, it's laziness. I mean, absolute fucking laziness. Not wanting to put work into anything. Because right here, on top of it crossing, you have the Page of Swords. 11:55 on the timer as I'm about to say this. The Page of Swords reversed here. This is the karmic who they assumed that they knew you front, back, up, down. That's just because of your nice, caring personality. They assumed that you were just naive, vulnerable, gullible, and took advantage of it. But I mean, now they're feeling really fucking stupid. Underestimated you completely. Like, I have this visual in my mind where, like, they got their head hung down low with all kinds of emotions from the first time in their life they have failed at death magic with their target, and you were their target. And all of their hard work, though, was just dark magic. They did 1313 on the timer. All their hard work was just put into dark magic. That was it. They didn't put, any tool, labor, or whatever. They just used their dark magic for shit. But it doesn't work anymore. Hasn't been working for a while. Now that you guys know the truth, but they're still using their other cult members that are still around, which aren't very many. Really, there aren't very many left. Using their last minions to try to make the magic happen, per se. Especially delaying the reunion and doing love spells on you. And these love spells have not fucking worked at all because your true love does not lie with them. Your heart belongs with your masculine. Ay, Dios mío. Okay. What else can we get with the Eight of Pentacles reversed and the Page of Swords, please? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. The Devil in reverse, which is good. That's a very good sign. Your karmic is no longer in your energy. This devil energy is gone. Woohoo, right? This also talks about currently in your life, you are a whole new version of yourself. Whatever bad habits you had in the past, whether drinking, smoking, partying too much, or gambling, being promiscuous, whatever, it's done and over with. And the karmic doesn't like that, and neither does the other minions. I'm going to call them that, the minions. Because when you were still in the devil energy, okay, 1551 on the timer, when you were still in the devil energy a long time ago, that's when the black magic worked on you. But, as you were changing over time, and now that you are the new you, the devil energy is gone, bad habits have been broken, which it's awesome. Like I said, the song, pleased to meet you. It's like pleased to meet the new version of you. And the Hermit in reversed, this goes in different ways. They put you into isolation so bad that they didn't want you coming out, possibly of your own damn house. They just wanted you, no friends, no outings, because you had no money, no nothing. But now it's time for you to come out of your cave. Go socialize. Go try to make, go make new friends. Because all of these people from the past, no, no, no. These people were not your friends. This is what you called 1717 on the timer as I'm about to say this. This is what you call your karmic family. You knew these people in a past lifetime, but the karmic ties are done. And you did your shadow work. You're done with your shadow work for this cycle. For this karmic cycle, you're done. You have done your shadow work. You know who you really are now. But this fucker, the karmic, he refuses to go inside the cave and to look at the man in the mirror to see the type of monster that he is. And I can't make this shit up because right here, with the Five of Swords upright, somebody who is very manipulating, conniving, habitual liar that is always trying to have something up their sleeve, something new up their sleeve. Because look, you see how everybody else in the background, they're tired. They're tired. They feel like, the war has been lost. They're accepting it. But the guy you see right in front, he's still standing up, like, y'all think this is over? No. Determined to come up with a new way of revenge, of starting a whole new battle. And this whole fucking time, for all of these years that the spiritual warfare's been going on, this has always been his attitude with the karmic. And he's still thinking like that, but you know what I just got? Because he is out of your energy for good and can't fuck with you anymore, he's gonna try to manipulate and lie to the judge in court. For for every sign here in the collective, there's shit with court going on behind the scenes. Has to do with money. 2007 could be a big year for you, or 2020 was a big year for you. This has all, I mean, with the Five of Swords upright like this, yeah, trying to come up with a new way to lie or manipulate his way through in court. Like the last form of revenge, but it's not with magic, it's in the 3D. Inheritance. They couldn't take your spiritual inheritance. You've got it. You were blessed with it. This is part of your destiny. This is coming with court. Ugh. Whatever you were supposed to inherit from like a dead loved one or something. Oh, they're gonna try to fight for it, but I keep seeing this judge who they were under some mental illusion magic where they were foggy minded. They couldn't see the real truth of what the hell was going on in the beginning. And this karmic masculine definitely lied on the stand. 2151 on the timer. But now that the illusions have dissipated and, the judge can see through the fog and the bullshit, oh, he's gonna grill this karmic masculine to the death. And he is gonna be stuck with his words. He's gonna be like, the judge is not gonna take it easy on him. He's gonna have outbursts in court too. Everybody there in the courtroom is gonna be shocked by his outburst too because he's not getting what he wants. He couldn't get what he wanted with you, and now he's not gonna get what he wants in court either. I want one more card here for the Five of Swords. Why is this card like this? I don't want it like this. No, weird. Five of Cups reversed, like I said. He's gonna be shocked with how his plan doesn't work. Still thinks that he's this great habitual liar, master manipulator, and oh no, this judge is way, way beyond him with his years of experience. And in the distant past, as the secrets kept coming out, the Seven of Wands upright, just like you were one person being attacked by a whole army of a cult, now this karmic masculine has been attacked by all the minions that he worked with. As people started waking up and realizing, so I mean, just 'cause so pressed, so hard, hard, hard pressed against you to hurt you, kill you, sacrifice you in every fucking way that they could, but nothing ever worked. And eventually, I want to say that he was under the influence when the truth finally came out about how he wanted to attack you because you left him, which struck up his abandonment issues, and because of that, Everything was all your fault for striking up those wounds, and so now he must attack you to get back at you. But specifically, take you off this planet, which still to me is something else. To go that far, to take someone's life out, which premeditated murder in the first degree, that's a life sentence right there in prison. Because somebody left you, childhood trauma was struck, and they just had to get you back, the feminine back, like, holy crap. What else you need for this? Yeah. Six of Wands upright. You won the spiritual warfare a long ass time ago. 26, 26 on the timer. You won the spiritual warfare a long ass time ago. And Ace of Wands reversed. It usually okay. It usually talks about a project that has been deserted, put off to the wayside because maybe you felt like you weren't good enough for it or weren't skilled enough for it. This was the karmic and the cult projecting those emotions and thoughts onto you that you were worthless, you were useless, and they definitely were sending you the energy of exhaustion so that you wouldn't have the motivation to get up and finish whatever the hell this project was. Whether you've been thinking about starting your own business or going back to school or finding some way to make money, but of course the moral way, because everybody knows that there were rumors saying that you were a prostitute trying to make money that way, selling drugs to make money that way, but that was never the case. Some guys are very artistic, like you love to paint and draw, and you were thinking about using your skills to make new drawings and artwork and selling them, like having your own little art stand, but you just couldn't find it in you to do it because they were jealous that you won. Jealous that you won. And the karmic defending himself now or in the long distant past. And still trying to defend himself though, regardless, because you have the Five of Swords up trying to come up with new shit. And it's like, okay, well, fuck you. You won the spiritual warfare, and he's always wanted revenge, and so, okay, I want to take away your motivation and send you uh the spirit or sin of gluttony, which comes from the Hebrew folklore demon called Beelzebub, which makes you overindulge, in anything, sleeping, overeating, no motivation, just pure laziness, because they didn't want you to move forward with this project of yours. 30 on timer. I want to get one more for this Ace of Wands. Oh, yeah. Four of Wands reversed. So not only were they trying to take away the motivation of whatever project you were trying to start up, but they wanted you to lose hope on love that you would never have. Your Four of Wands, 30, 40 on the timer. Jesus Christ. And still in the recent past, the Lovers reversed. For the longest time, they still really wanted you to doubt that your love life was never gonna come. Nobody was ever gonna love you ever again. They have wanted you isolated for forever. 3111 on the timer. Oh, but look, you are the High Priestess, yo. 3121 on the timer. They fucked with the wrong one. You're a High Priestess. You guys probably had no idea that you were even a High Priestess until you went through a lot of shadow work and in the isolation. You did a lot of spiritual work with discovering and researching like what type of magic there was out there, but white magic and just for protection and for defense. Yeah, because now when they figured out that you were the real deal, oh, the Ten of Pentacles reversed in this recent past, it's going to continue to go. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse, losing every fucking thing. It's just going the yin to the yang. Everything they took away from you, your house, your love, career, your job, even family members away from you, betrayal. Well, this started happening to them uh over time, but and now in the recent past, it's hitting them like a bulldozer. Total fucking bulldozer. Oh well. Yeah, the Knight of Wands upright. Leo, Aries, Sag, 3344 on the timer. This karmic is in competition with your masculine to try to come your way with an offer of love. But I mean, this person just doesn't get it that you want nothing to do with them at all. They really are like delusional in their mind. Be careful if this person comes your way. I swear, it's like they're gonna be struck by lightning. But go to your local authorities and ask what you can use for protection to defend yourself. 3443 on the timer. Because this person, this karmic, could very well be carrying a gun or a knife on him when he comes your way. That's scary as shit. But don't be scared because you know what? The divine's got your ass. Three of Pentacles upright. You're hoping for, this is an agreement between three people. I look at it as, in this sense, you're hoping for an agreement between, with a marriage, a sacred reunion, 35 on the timer. You and your masculine reuniting in a sacred union with the divine, because you have three people here. This is what you're wishing and hoping for, guys. It's coming. It's just been dragging ass. But it's not your fault. It's this Ted Bundy Jr. of the karmic. And other people that have left a long time ago, they know that this person ain't right in the head. They need mental, professional help. And as you want this Three of Pentacles to happen, the Ten of Swords upright, this is just gonna be the worst heartache ever for the karmic. 36 on the timer. This is just, I mean, their worst fucking nightmare. Because you know what? The Five of Pentacles upright. Now their ass is left out in the cold. Poverty, poverty, homelessness. It's been going on, but it's just gonna keep on getting worse and worse. They will be in this position for the rest of their life. Excuse me. Okay, this is why the sad energy came up. The Ace of Cups in reverse. This is pure fucking depression. Somebody is not getting their Ace of Cups. Pure depression. And drinking like a fish. This karmic is a pure alcoholic and drug addict. And it's like he rotates between uppers and downers and loves his heroin. I think he also could have gotten his karmic hooked onto heroin too. Confirmation with the phone. With the Seven of Cups reversed, someone's realizing that not all that glitters is gold. When the separation happened with you and your masculine, like I said, there are all a bunch of love breakup spells that happened, and the lie was a huge setup. And when you figure out who the fuck lied, you're gonna be speechless. But after that breakup happened, your masculine's karmic right up his ass. And he was under mental mind illusion, thinking that going back to his karmic was going to be better than you. Because for a while, they went back to their partying ways. 39 on the timer. But as these illusions and spells and curses have broken, and you realize that, oh my god, like these people are so fucking toxic and cold hearted and shit. What the fuck was I thinking? These are the kind of people that I associated with for all these years? I never would have thought that these people were like this, and they ruined my love life because in the back of their mind, you were always there. They were always thinking about you in the back of their mind, no matter what this karmic feminine was doing to them. Realize that, hey, the grass was not greener on the other side. You are the one for them. 40-50 on the timer. Four of Swords upright. You can rest. When I say rest, it's resting from the gossip and bullshit because you don't give a fuck. At first, you did care, 41-14. At first, you did care what was being said about you, and you wanted to clear your good name because you knew that you weren't a homewrecker or a slut, a prostitute, a cash cow, whatever. And one of the lies I think that was told, or what it included in the lie, was that you were just going to use your masculine for his money. And that's not true at all. You believe in a true partnership, teamwork. And the masculine doesn't give a shit about what's been said about you anymore. They know it's fucking true. They're disappointed in themselves, if anything, for believing in it and also participating in it for a while. I mean, really disappointed in themselves for that. They have pride. They have had many lonely nights to themselves where they have cried. And they realize, that they did it to themselves. Well, part of the gossip and shit, they're like, they did it to themselves, but also they didn't follow their intuition with whoever told them this lie, and they're pissed with themselves. But regardless, this Four of Swords, they don't give a fuck about what's been said anymore. They know it ain't true. You know it's not true. And the Two of Wands reversed, it talks about making a decision. You've already made your decision about how you want nothing to do with your karmic. You want your masculine, and the masculine had to make a decision if they wanted you or their karmic, and they chose you. The masculine's like, the fuckery, man. This is retarded. And with this Ten of Cups reversed, this whole cult, karmic family, social circle, they're done. They have fallen apart. There's been too many lies and manipulation from this karmic asshole. This one huge bad apple fucked it up for everybody. Because, I mean, regardless of the religion and shit, in the Constitution it says, freedom of religion. But I'm not getting into politics here. The point is, this weirdo, fucking crazy weirdo, destroyed it. And their personal family has also been destroyed. Because, I mean, they're a sorry ass excuse for a father. CPS has been called, and because of that, I mean, you, with the Two of Wands reversed, that you guys have chosen your masculine, and the masculine has chosen you, while everybody else here with the Ten of Cups in reverse, they're all going down like a flood. You're moving on to calmer waters with your masculine, calmer waters, away from the drama. You just want peace already, man. And your masculine doesn't like the drama either. It's just like, ugh, makes you want to fucking vomit. And moving on to the calmer waters. Three of Wands upright. All of your ships coming in. Everything that you've been trying so hard to manifest. It's finally coming. But as you know, this Three of Cups in reverse. This third party isn't in the way anymore. And the other third party that I'm getting to is that it was your masculine's karmic too. Neither of them can fuck around with you or your masculine, and they ain't got shit to celebrate either. You are the magician in white magic, defended yourself, protected yourself, and learned to transmute energy. And with this sadness that you guys have been feeling, transmute it. Send good energy telepathically to your masculine, okay? Don't send any good, happy energy to the karmic and their little minions, no. Transmute your energy into positive shit, whatever it is you gotta do. Music, meditation, going out into the woods, whatever. And telepathically send your masculine good, positive energy too. And this is all about, balance with the temperance, being grounded, logical, but also intuitive at the same time. Because they really try to fuck y'all up with the Two of Swords upright. This is someone who's been blinded from information and the truth, because, like, there's two sides to every story, and you weren't given a chance to share your side of the story. But your masculine wised up a long time ago, realizes he needs to think for himself, follow his own intuition, don't second guess it. If you feel like something's wrong, then more than likely it is. And the King of Pentacles in reverse, this is karmic who has nothing. Lazy, doesn't want to work for shit, doesn't want to have a real job. They've always relied on black magic to get the work done for them, and so that they can receive tangible money. They were using your sacral chakra to manifest energy to get money to pay for black magic to do to you. But the Eight of Wands here in reversed. There are no more warnings of concern for this asshole. Thought he was God because, the divine let him go on for so long with this that he really thought that he was never going to get caught or noticed. Oh no. Not only did the divine and archangels catch him, they were just waiting to see, all the shit that he racked up. And they've, trust me, they've got their karma. It's already started. This karma has already started. And they're gonna get fried in court. they're so gonna get fried and humiliated in court. And they have the Eight of Wands can also talk about being creative. They don't have a single creative bone in their body. 50-30 on the timer. They ain't got a single fucking creative bone in their body. Excuse me. Queen of Wands upright. You do, though. You could have fire in your chart. Don't have to, though, but you are motivated, determined to, get your life back on track. Let's move forward. Let's go. Tired of this stagnation bullshit. Tired of your life feeling like it's on hold because these fuckers put your life on hold. They would not let you move forward. They enjoyed watching you suffer. 51-15 on the timer. Goddamn, they enjoyed it, but you're coming back with a vengeance of you're gonna use uh your new sense of birth. It's a rebirth. You've definitely gone through a rebirth and you have rejuvenated with your energy, your motivation, determination to make your life happen. You're going to get shit done and make your life happen. And, you don't wish these people any harm or death or black magic, nothing. It's just pray for them, pray for their souls. Don't make fun of them, just move on. Because you know that it's time to go to work with yourself. Three of Swords reversed. You've mended your heart from all the heartache and betrayal that they put you through. And the masculine, it's they've healed, but it took them longer to heal. Because I mean they've known these people for many years on compared to you. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Totally imbalanced. Somebody here is completely imbalanced. Doesn't have their life together at all. That's the karmic. They think they got their shit together, but no, no, no. Shit's caught up to them. They can't come up with any more lies or gossip to make you look like shit. Nobody believes it anymore, but they're gonna try to lie in court. But to no avail. Seven of Pentacles reversed. There is no fruit of the labor. Because they didn't work for shit. They hate working. They hate having a regular job. All they know is dark magic and making sacrificial rituals and, sacrificing people. Which, I mean, and he totally enjoys sacrificing people. Because, I mean, he is a serial killer. You are not the first target that he's had. And any person that he's killed feels totally empowered by it because he's got the control and power over their life at that moment. With the Seven of Swords in reverse, their dirty laundry is out for everybody to see, including the fact that you are not the first victim and that they are a pedophile. They have a thing for minors, which this is just going to be another crime. They've got so many charges against them that it's pathetic. Oh, yeah. A lot of people are shocked by how you were not the first target. There are four people in the past. That's what I keep sensing. Four people in the past. You were supposed to be number five. And I mean, they've had a fetish with minors and being a pedophile for years. And this person could be like in their 40s. And he did do inappropriate things with their own family kids. And that's one of the reasons why CPS has been called. Don't take care of their kids at all. They'd rather have spent all that money on the black magic on you than fucking take care of their kids. And if they were ever left alone with kids of the cult members, yes, they did touch those kids inappropriately as well. Nine of Wands upright. You're a spiritual warrior, guys. I mean, you constantly had to look over your shoulder all the time because you knew when you really woke up to shit, you knew that you were being followed and that there were plenty of people that were sent your way just to gain information. 56:46 on the timer. You learned and grew so much. Man, this karmic and the family, they feel so retarded, pissed off, but the chariot upright, this is quick movement, yo. Quick movement. Your life, you're free from the karmic cycle. You get to move on. It's awesome. There ain't no stopping you now. And right after that, you got the Knight of Cups upright. Your knight in shining armor with a true offer of love is coming. Been a long time in the making, y'all, but goddamn. And it's been the same storyline for every fucking zodiac sign. Like, really. Repetitive as shit. The moon in reverse. This talks about how all the secrets and mysteries that were hidden in the dark, they've come out. Like I said, the Seven of Swords reverse, they've been caught with everything and why this whole death magic project started to begin with. And the masculine discovering lies and secrets that their good friends did behind the scenes. Nine of Cups upright though. This is everything that you've desired for the longest time, yo. And the sweet taste of victory. And then you have Justice in reverse. That's for those assholes. Death upright. You've transformed. You've gone through a rebirth just like your masculine has. And that's what was needed. Once again, Queen of Pentacles upright. Hi, the Knight of Swords reversed. Someone who's trying to reverse the lies and, oh, I'm so sorry I said this. This wasn't true and blah blah. Fuck you. It's too late. Fuck you. It is too late. Your Six of Cups upright. Someone from your past that you have a lot of good memories and nostalgia with. Ten of Wands reversed. All your burdens are gone with. You ain't gotta worry about shit with these fucking minions. King of Wands reversed. Motivated and driven, but for the wrong shit as usual. Just magic. Magic. Because here you are, the Queen of Wands upright, ready to go, ready to start your new life. The moral way, putting tool into labor into your life. And this King of Wands reverse, your karmic. Just black magic. That's it. Fuck you. It ain't working. Whatever you do, it just goes right back to you tenfold. The Eight of Cups reversed. This talks about somebody who was leaving a situation and a person behind to go back to the original situation that worked. It's like if it ain't broke, don't fix it. The masculine is definitely hoping that you give them another chance. Okay? Talks about forgiveness. They're leaving these people. They're speechless about what's happened. And they're getting away from their karmic with the quickness. She's a dangerous bitch. And you picked up on that. Y'all could have picked up on that a long time ago that that karmic was a dangerous motherfucker. Strength in reverse, that's the Leo card. Oi, you could have questioned your strength in the process of, can I really make it through this shit? Oh my god, it was torture. You did. But your karmic threw in the towel. They were forced to throw in the towel. You are the Nine of Cups, excuse me, Nine of Pentacles upright. Because this talks about somebody who's not a slut, who's not a prostitute, okay? Who knows how to work, loves to work, knows how to take care of a house, kids, hates drama, wants peace and harmony. Because for the longest time, they made you out to be the Nine of Pentacles in reversed, which does talk about nasty ass black magic, but also a prostitute. Six of Pentacles upright, getting the payouts that you deserve. Sun in reverse, no happiness at all. Everybody, because this tower, the tower in reverse, it was an expected change. It was just wanting to keep pushing their luck. Didn't know when it was gonna happen, but they knew something bad was gonna happen. They knew that a tower moment of change was gonna happen, but they didn't know when. And so, tickety and tickety and tickety and push their luck, and there you go. The star in reverse, they really wanted you to be shut off, totally shut off from the world in total isolation, never to share your side of the story, never get your wish. Well, now that's the karmic. They've always been in the limelight, this karmic, and they thrive off of being the center of attention. And oh, they're the center of attention, all right, but horrible way. The Empress in reversed. Nasty fucking bitch. All of these women here, all these feminine cards, except for the Queen of Pentacles upright and the Queen of Wands upright, they're coming out in reverse because these are the people, the feminines that have been working against you. This Empress reversed, a very dark high priestess. This to me, it's always been standing for Your masculine's karmic and also your karmic's karmic. Vicious, man. Vicious. Masculine's karmic. You've been called a homewrecker so many fucking times because your masculine's karmic. They did have a relationship for a bit, but it didn't last because she's a whore. She acts like a slut bag, and then the masculine lost total respect in that. And then, I mean, when you guys came in the picture, they had been broken up for a while, but she still considered you a homewrecker. And look, her two of cups. It's coming. Judgment reversed. You guys have definitely learned to cherish your life, and the minions still bitching. And if you get summoned to court, just to get back your inheritance, if it is tangible, some of these people could try to tell you, "Oh, take it easy on us," or on the karmic. You, fuck you. Look, I can't make this shit up. The King of Swords in reverse. Karmic tyrant, tyrannical, power and control over everybody. Basically, they say jump, you say how high. Fuck you. They've had power and control over your life throughout this whole spiritual warfare, but not anymore. Cycle is closed. The Fool upright. Whole new chapter of life. The Zero, right there by the Fool. Whole, fresh, clean slate. Your fresh, clean chapter. The love of your life. And with, meeting your soul tribe of good people that don't want to hurt you or kill you, they genuinely wish you the best. King of Cups reverse. This is a nasty ass son of a bitch. This karmic does not have any sense of compassion or empathy or love at all. They enjoy torturing people. They were laughing the whole time watching you suffer. That's why they're in the Nine of Swords upright. Stressed the fuck out. Paranoid. Scared of what the punishment's gonna be. I mean, they're already getting their karma, but the karma is not gonna stop. It's gonna keep on going. They're being haunted by some of the demonic entities they conjured up. Don't know what to say in court. And this could also talk about your masculine being afraid and stressed out about how to apologize. They know that you they know that they owe you a one hell of an apology, and they want to express their love to you. It's a matter of, in their mind, what do I say? How do I say it? I want to make sure it sounds genuine and not like bullshit or whatever. I hope they give me a second chance and, try to realize that I'm a fucking idiot for falling for this bullshit. And, I lost the love of my life because of that. Like, I'm a true fucking idiot. Whew. Queen of Swords upright. You speak your truth. You've never been one to lie. I'll make bullshit up. What the fuck for? And you never created lies about these people. No lies, no rumors, no gossip. What the fuck for? And the funny part is that I think that a lot of you, in your own mind, already thought that a lot of these people were trashy, but you put up with them because your masculine had known these people for so long and considered them friends, but you just put up with it because you kind of had no choice. I mean, you loved your masculine and you put up with these other trashy people because you loved your masculine. And there could be times when you told your masculine, I really don't like so and so because I don't like the way they carry themselves, and I don't carry myself like that. And unfortunately, it's what's the saying? Show me your friends, and I'll show you who you are. Okay, and also, um, God damn it, what's that big expression? It's so common. Something blamed by judge a character from somebody else. I don't know, but it's yeah, you didn't want to be associated with a lot of these people just because they were just trashy, and you weren't raised like that, but you kept it cordial, really. Guilty by association, just thought about that. You did not want to be guilty by association because a lot of these people were involved in a lot of crazy shit, a lot of crazy ass drugs, street crimes, whatever, and you're like, I don't want any part of this bullshit. Five of Wands upright. Everybody arguing not only with each other about black magic that failed and practitioners that they paid, but they also did black magic against each other out of revenge or jealousy, and all of the black magic that they did on you that is now being returned to them. And oh my god, the cops are involved. There's an undercover cop that's been on our asses. There has been secret conversations that were recorded of us. They can use this as evidence in court, and the 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 world reversed. Yeah, their world is fucked. Their world is fucked. They living the same karmic cycle and shit, but at the same time also this can talk about how your world is not complete without your masculine, vice versa. 1414 on the timer when I said that. But also, like I said, their karmic cycle is not over. They're gonna be reincarnated so many times. Eight of Swords upright. Of course, somebody playing the victim as usual. They'll always be playing the victim. 1441. The Hierophant. This talks about this cult, this organization, but also you're rebellious. You are not going to conform to this shit the way your karmic wanted you. They always felt and still think that their religion is the only way to go. you're spiritual and you're not religious like this person is, and they're extreme, man. An extremist. Can't make it up. Here's the Emperor in reversed. This person is very unbending, rules with an iron fist. Oh, damn, man. Queen of Cups reversed. That matches perfectly with the King of Cups in reversed. Two karmics right there. No empathy, no sympathy, no nada. Your Four of Pentacles upright. You're going to be getting your money slowly but surely, but you're not gonna. You've been hanging on any money that you've ever had. You hung on to it tightly like a crab in a shell, bro. Because you didn't know when an emergency was going to come and you were going to have to spend it. The Hangman in reversed. Pisces card, but this goes two ways. See, this persecution, they definitely persecuted your ass, but I keep getting that the whole rumor of the STD, no, it's true. There's an STD that has spread around in this cult, but it didn't come from you. It came from Pisces, a nasty Pisces, very promiscuous. Didn't tell anybody, and there was a lot of sex magic involved. And she didn't want to be alone having it. I keep seeing that this STD is incurable and it makes you infertile. And she didn't want to feel alone, and so she didn't tell anybody but engaged in sex magic. Clearly, there wasn't protection being used with these people, but found out who the real culprit is. She's being persecuted for it. And also, the karmic is also being persecuted for everything that they've done, not just to you, but for other lies and rumors and manipulation that they did to other people, so that they're all going down together. As the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, they do not get to move forward at all. Nope. And here's the Knight of Pentacles upright. This is your masculine coming your way, and it's a business idea. I keep sensing you guys are supposed to, all the collective out there, divine masculines and divine feminines, you guys are supposed to work like a team partnership on a project that's supposed to help humanity. And put these all to the side. I'm not doing bad with time at all. Into something cool by the creator here of the deck. As they say, for every action there's a reaction, and as above, so below. When you put these two cards together, it creates the tree of life. And so for every action, there's a reaction. And also you have as above, so below. As above, so below. I thought that was badass. Okay, quick little lunch break. Oh man. Okay. If you guys like this message and it resonates, please like and subscribe. Greatly help the channel. I'll put those cards away in a minute. Here ends the Gothic Oracle. Like I said, it does not have an index or a glossary, so please be patient. Okay. Look at all the red. Woo. Okay. What do my cancers need to know? There's a message coming. It's a shitty shuffle. I call myself out. Last one. Dance with death. Let's see what the hell this is about. Mammy, come on. Dance with death. It talks about risk. Okay. Dance with death can at times arrive as a warning. Are you taking risks that could become hazardous, or is a choice you're making precarious or even dangerous? This card urges you to consider what the outcome might be and if you are risking more than you might gain from a certain decision. To dance with death is to potentially make a sacrifice. When it is at its most favorable, this card could be suggesting that a small risk is worth taking. While you would be advised to not endanger either your health or security, there will be times when taking a chance can pay off or a gamble could reap rewards. Follow your gut instincts, y'all, because I think that whatever choice comes your way and you gotta take a gamble, I'd go with it because I think it could be rewarding, really. I pull a lot of cards out of this because there's deep messages from this. And a lot of it has come out for every horoscope sign because it's needed. Can't make it up. Message coming. One last one. I got some hella allergies going on. Goddamn. Funny. Fierce loyalty. And that's the cover. Angel Rose talks about perspective. A shift of perspective could be needed at this time. While it might be understandable for you to be feeling lackluster or even down, there is always something to be thankful for or to look forward to. Like this woman, just lifting your head up to the light could change your outlook for the better. Though you may have experienced a difficult time, dwelling on a problem or engaging only with those things that have not worked will simply keep you stuck within the darkness. An act of gratitude is necessary. Even though the difficulties you have faced may have left you emotionally buckled, it is important that you count the blessings that do exist and consider the life lessons that have been gained through recent hardships. Awaken your magic. 23 on the timer. It stands for inspiration and ideas. If you have drawn this card, it is suggesting that you are not only in receipt of a brainwave or a creative spark, but that now is the ideal time to make use of it. Once we have become awakened by the magic of our imagination, we must consider ways we can manifest this idea in the physical world. Have you had an idea for something that could change your life or the lives of others? Have you come up with a better way of doing something or found the solution to a problem? Think of practical ways this inspiration can become released from your mind and born into reality. Beyond the Veil talks about balance. And at the top here, you can see where it says Carpe Diem, which means seize the day. Yeah, at the top of the card, the motto is Carpe Diem, which means seize the day. A reminder to make the most of the time we have here on earth before we pass from this realm to the next. We can embrace this outlook while living a balanced life, experiencing work and play, joy and sacrifice, excitement and calm, and even measures. If you have drawn this card, it might be that you are feeling the effects of imbalance in your life. If you are socializing too much or working too hard, you may need to realign your priorities to strike a healthy and sustainable balance. Blood Moon talks about opportunity. When this card arrives in a reading, it suggests an opportunity or opening of some kind. In some cases, it might suggest a romantic proposition, such as being asked on a date, or it can suggest that a potential relationship is in the cards. In a career based reading, there may be the possibility of a new job or a promotion. Opportunities of all kinds are possible when Blood Moon is in play. What is important to remember is that an opportunity is just that. While good fortune is contained within the essence of this card, it is only you who can make it happen, whether you choose to accept the goblet and therefore what the symbolic blood offer can you what the symbolic blood can offer you is up to you. Change and prosperity could be within your grasp if you reach out and take advantage of them. Hot diggity damn. Dragon Trainer talks about skills. Because if you have pulled this card, it describes a need for broadening your skills, or even, in some cases, the ability to share them. Would you do well to improve your own skill set by embarking on some training or going back to school? Might a little extra practice help you with a pastime or hobby? This card is a symbol of improvement and development of one's expertise, sometimes leading to a promotion at work or gaining some kind of mastery. In some situations, Dragon Trainer will be asking that you share your own talents. Teaching others something that you have learned or are considered an expert at could be part of this card's message. Fierce Loyalty talks about defense. This card is a symbol of defense since it suggests that we safeguard those things we consider valuable. In some situations, this will involve looking out for those who are vulnerable. It can also fall into a reading when there is a need for us to look after ourselves. If you have drawn this card, it could mean that you or someone you love is under attack. It is important to remember that attacks can take many different forms, and preventative measures may need to be put in place beforehand. Are your computer settings and virus protection up to date? Is your home secure? Or might you be divulging your deepest and darkest secrets to those who might not respect them? It may be time to think about how much you share and what the consequences could be. On a personal level, this card may be asking you to consider your lifestyle. Are you eating healthy and getting enough sleep? When this card arrives for you, think about what you need to safeguard and what will be the most effective way of doing so. Gothic prayer talks about hope, 3131 on the timer. To receive this message is to remember that there is light on the horizon. However dark and cloudy your personal landscape may feel at this time, you may have been consumed by work and feel unable to see an end to pressure and demands. Perhaps financial obstacles have weighed heavily on your shoulders, or you've become overwhelmed by the problems of others. We all need aspirations. If you have drawn this card, then you are being advised not to give up, hoping that yours will eventually manifest. Gothic prayer usually arrives at a time when we are feeling lost and unsure of whether to continue. However, for this very reason, it symbolizes the need to carry on and believe in a better time. Whether you have been down on your luck or are simply feeling unmotivated, this card is a beacon of light at the end of a tunnel, providing something for you to look forward to. Immortal Flight talks about deception. The motives of someone in your environment could be under question. Is a friend or colleague telling you something quite different from what they truly believe? Does your intuition suggest that you not trust the situation? If this card occurs into your reading, it could be a warning that deception is near or that someone is hiding something from you. This is a time to do a little research before making any big commitments. When in shadow, immortal flight can describe the unfaithful, the dishonest, or those intending to compromise or mislead you. This is all in the nail, man. Inner strength talks about courage. This card is a symbol of strength, but not brawn. Is the dragon really there, or might we consider that he is simply a representation of what is in the mind and heart of the woman, manifesting her own inner fortitude and tenacity? Guys, you all realize that you are much stronger than you ever gave yourself credit for. If you pulled this card, then you may need to draw on your own resources of inner strength, your own inner dragon. This is not always easy, especially if it is buried away under doubt and apprehension. We can attempt to find inner strength when we stand up for something we believe in or face up to our fear. Just receiving this card can be a reminder of the strength that lies within you. If you are feeling less than confident or need to confront something head on, this card suggests that you have the courage to take on far more than you believe you can. 3443 on the timer. Moonstone talks about healing. If this card has glided into your reading, then healing may be either available or necessary. We do not always realize when it is needed, but this card could be advising you to think about those areas of your life that are causing pain. This distress could be recent or may concern older experiences that have been avoided thus far. Making the decision to heal is not one we should take lightly. It is something that requires participation, courage, and commitment. While some of us might enlist the help of a professional, such as a counselor or doctor, just becoming aware of our wounds and how they still affect us can be the first step towards recovery and healing. What is still causing you distress? How might you begin to release yourself from these memories or emotions in a healthy way? Moon Witch, and it talks about manifestation. Manifestation takes time and will not happen overnight. For you to achieve something, you will need to believe that it can happen, and there will be steps that need to be taken. This card does not suggest that we can simply conjure up the things we wish for in seconds. Rather, it encourages us to believe that they can be accomplished through hard work and determination. If you have drawn this card, then you are being called to manifest something that is important to you. The power of belief can turn a dream into a reality, but it will only do half of the job. For example, if you would like to be published, visualizing your name on the spine of a book is a great way of letting the universe know your intentions. However, your manuscript will not write itself. Let this card inspire you to actively bring your dreams into existence. North Star talks about acceptance. The North Star is a fixed symbol and doesn't change. It doesn't rise or set. With this in mind, the card represents those things that refuse to budge or which we cannot control. Despite being the architects of our lives, there will always be some things that cannot be altered. If you have drawn this card, then you are being reminded that not everything can be fixed or changed to suit. We can't control the weather on our wedding day, for example, or change someone's mind once it is made up. In a reading, you may be advised not to pursue something as clearly it's not working. While you may be in a position to move some mountains, there will always be some challenges that cannot be overcome. Accepting that not every hurdle can be jumped is a sign of maturity and could save you a lot of disappointment. Owl Messenger Communications. If you have drawn this card, it would seem that a message is headed in your direction. Is this information or confirmation you have been waiting on, or will it be a complete surprise? As well as personal greetings, letters, and general correspondence, the card also suggests contracts or much awaited test results. Although Owl Messenger can predict mail arriving on your doorstep, it can also encourage you to put pen to paper, so to speak. Have you got some forms that need filling out and sending? Or might a loved one appreciate a call or some kind of contact? A message could make their day. Phoenix Rising, New Beginnings. If you have drawn this card, you are embarking on a new journey. This could be a physical endeavor, such as a trip over land, sea, or by air, but it might also describe the start of a college course, a pregnancy, a house move, or a new relationship. In some cases, it will indicate a new start that inevitably grows from the ashes of difficulty or a challenging situation. If you have not yet begun a significant new stage in your life, then this card could be suggesting you are ready to. Phoenix Rising is an exciting card to receive. As well as a call to action, it is a beacon of promise for those who are currently experiencing a dark night of the soul. Raven, shape-shifting. There are times when we all shape-shift in daily life, such as when we put on a brave face or mask disappointment. We might do this to protect our own emotions or other people's, but there are times when imitation can be of even greater use. If you have drawn this card, it might be time to shapeshift. If you are hoping to secure that high profile job, then you might need to dress or sound the part. If you want to invite love and kindness into your life, then displaying those qualities could help compassion find you. The woman in this card is manifesting qualities inherent within her that will assist her journey. How can you embrace yours? 4111 on the timer. And the last one, the summoning, 4131, talks about creativity. This card is not only for all the creative types. When this card arrives in romantic readings or acts as an answer to a problem, it is suggesting that you become inventive in your thought process. This might mean thinking outside the box and looking at a new way of doing something. If you have drawn this card, how might you be innovative today? You might be inspired to participate in a creative project, or it might make sense for you to try a new or unconventional approach to dealing with an old problem. There you go for that. And now for your love life. Last shit here, Cancers. Express your love. I keep getting that this has been for the masculine who had a hard time communicating his love. And there's going to be heart to heart conversations. Man, that was a shitty ass shuffle. Express your love again. And honeymoon. Express your love. It says give your relationship a chance. When you guys reconnect, there's going to be so much to talk about. And don't give up on your relationship because you know what? You're going to have to repeat all this shit again in another lifetime. And you guys are meant. You sacred union. Past life relationship. Honeymoon. Free yourself. You guys freed yourselves from your karmics and all past pain. Finances and career. There's been a lot of issues with you guys for that, but it's changing. True love, reconciliation, soulmate, stay optimistic about your love life. They wanted you to think that you don't have a true love or a soulmate, nothing. And the unrequited love, you did not love your karmic masculine, and your divine did not love their karmic either. Attraction. Learn how to enjoy the present moment, y'all. Too many of us take this shit for granted. Make the effort, okay? Since you guys are gonna be, I mean, totally whole new people with much more maturity, make a better effort and it's gonna work. You know, there's no such thing as an easy relationship. Once again, heart to heart conversations. You guys are gonna be playful like children. Express your love. I'm gonna leave it like this because shit, honeymoon, free yourself. True love, reconciliation, soulmate, heart to heart conversations. Express your love. Alright? There you go, my cancers. I love you.